time to Rome. Oh my word, that's horrifying.
In una città, guarda bene come c'ha conciati la metropoli.
So after our taxi bowled down some cobble roads, we have made it to our place. Pretty damn cool. A very nice petite kitchen in here. And through here, you have the bedrooms. Mine in here, which is very epic. We've got this huge, mammoth, Goliath-looking dressing thing. And they certainly are big fans of Mr. DeMono in here. Look at that gent. You've even got him and his pal on the cushions. And behind this tasteful curtain, a little maintenance hidey hole. I wouldn't want to pick a fight with that air conditioning unit. Good golly, that shower looks straight out the Terminator.
Your clothes, give them to me, now.
Headed back out. Yeah. My mum's enchanted by all the delectable confectionery. There are so many establishments down there. What is the dog looking at? It's snack time. Yeah. Alright. Cheeky dip, anyone? Alright, so we're now on our way for a nice spot of breakfast. After that, you guessed it, it's Vatican time. Ooh, look at that. My mother just remarked that that's the finest orange juice she's ever had. Well, I don't blame her. I found it, the big, bodacious Vatican. Hello, chaps. Oh, that is a neat piece of handiwork. What a dank staircase. Fill this thing up with water and you would have the most incredible slip and slide. And behind me here, we have good old St. Paul's hearty Basilia. Oh, I'll tell you what, I have a cheeky bucket hat with the designs just like that. Look at this thirsty chap. Shall I have a quick sip?
No.
Drink? Oh, looks like this boffer's dialing into the tour. Oh, I'll give my left arm to be one of those bathing seagulls. Looks so blissful. Is it just me, or is that globe over there a bit botched? Not what it looked like the last time I checked a good old atlas. Someone's a thirsty chappy. Okay, who thought it'd be a good idea to throw $1.50 in the water? We've entered an exhibit full of creatures. I mean, they are everywhere. That is some pungent artwork. Why is this in the middle of the room? They think it's some sort of giant honeypot. There is a lot of bodacious artwork in here. Let's go check out these maps. And an exceptional ceiling. So, now I'm drinking a wild pale ale. So, I ordered some meatballs. I thought it might come with pasta, but no. Well, I better dig in. It's been a while since I've seen Jameson around. Look at those comedians riding through the streets. So, we're all gelatoed up now, and I've gone with the unorthodox combo of chocolate and mango. So I'm back at the same square as last night. They've got the same dude back. That's a smoothie shaking skyline this evening. Mmm, nom nom. Nothing does it quite like petite dark chocolate gelato. Okay, we're now returning to Mamo to have a massive breakfast. I saw them do some huge dessert-like pancake stuff, so hopefully we can score some of that action. Good heavens, hope you don't invade while we're here. No sooner said than found. Banana, chocolate chips and peanut butter. Yeah. And bon appetit. Look at the thing. It is absolutely stacked. My mother has gone with, what's that?
Avocado, mozzarella and tomato.
Ooh, banging as well. Oh dear, there seems to be some sort of leakage going on. Who's responsible for this one, boys? Spazio. Oh, there he is. What are those boys tinkering with down there? Looks a bit haunting after watching Oppenheimer. Okay, so we've left the area of Rome that we were staying in that apartment in, which is on the screen right now. And now we're just heading over the bridge to where we've got a hotel booked for tonight. And we're also going to meet some friends of my mother's. So let's head over there and drop off the bags. Farewell.
Trastevere.
Oh, I need one of those contraptions at my residence. Oh, I am seeing so much cocktail potential from these bad boys. Oh, the door to that church definitely has a few inches on me. I've just bowled into this massive church. What? So, do you remember in my Xmas vlog where we rode our bikes up the busiest, wettest, slippiest hill of all time? Well, we just walked into oncoming traffic, made our way across. The cars were hooting and hollering. Wasn't quite as bad as that, but I'll be damned it's up there. Look, there's a congregation of scooters that have all parked in the same area. Look, there's a load of lanky wooden men. Okay, so we've just reached the rear end of the iconic Pantheon. And here's the front, which is packed with eager beavers trying to get in. There it is, in all its glory. I have to ask, why is there a traffic light? Only one of these storage boxes for Susan. That is very handy indeed. Oh no, what was my mum done with all the purses? She's making a dog's dinner of the place. Postcard mailbox, I should send the men a letter. So, I have one little query. Why does all the lemon liqueur come in such phallic containers? I really don't understand it. It's rather unsettling. That is going to be me one of these days. Just danking out, chilling at the fountain, holding some kind of large instrument. Yeah, that's the life. One has to wonder, what instrument is he blowing into? So we've gone to look at some authentic headwear. I'll tell you the one I like the look of. That one in the middle there. Looks a bit like a propeller.
I think I like those ones there,
Okay, the ones with the black stripe.
Yeah.
Are you going to get one?
No. Just looking.
Okay. My beloved and treasured fruit, the lemon, has its own store. Okay, I am definitely wearing pints on my feet. So we're here at the hotel. And the view from this hotel room is pretty dank. I am well looking forward to gobbling down my breakfast down there. So it took ages to find, but we're at the coolest establishment right now. It's like a delicatessen and a restaurant in one. And I've decided on the hearty, classic Ondulo. Oh dear, I spilt my Aperol Spritz all over me. They've given us these really petite olives with some sort of creamy white, viscous substance. Yeah, it's called ricotta cheese, I think. It was so good. Back in the lift. Alright guys, so it makes a bit of a change from Susan, but I've got one of these e-scooters that I'm going to take for a spin. It's all charged up, it's ready for me. Oh, okay. Okay, this thing is wild. What is that vehicle over there doing? It's making a hell of a lot of noise. So I pushed this thing to its absolute limit and it nearly clocked 25, which on these cobbled streets, I think that's pretty smoothly shaken great. Wee, it's Wolverine and some Italian child strumming a guitar. All right, well, I don't know what I've stumbled upon here. Okay, so it turns out this place actually translates to Temple of Feronia, and it is pretty ferocious. Okay, I take it back. His steed is almost as cool as mine. I think I almost missed this beast. Though I have to say, the walls have received a mild battering. What's up, you big bearded floating bother? So, I actually agreed to meet my mother at the Trevi Fountain. Here it is. Magnificent. I have to say, it feels kind of comical parading this around through the crowds. It's insanely difficult. Farewell, Zachary the e-scooter. That was one fun ride. Oh, you're right. You're definitely going, aren't you, mate? All right. That establishment has my keen eye. So, it's our final morning here in Rome, but before we do anything, it's time for a hearty continental breakfast. I'm so tempted to get another cheeky apricot. They're catching my attention. Oh no, the antique vase has tumbled over. All the rocks spewing all over the floor. No! Okay, now, you guessed it, it's Colosseum time. What a dank crib. Look at that thing. We're approaching it. What happened there? So, our dank tour guide Christian tells me they used to fill up the Colosseum back in the day and have giant water fights. Naval battles, they called it. That's incredible. I wish I was around for one of those. Sounds much more my cup of tea than the old sword fights. So now I'm just kicking back in the Colosseum like I'm a naughty Roman. And despite their questionable activities, this is one fine stadium. I think we should do a video where the men do hide and seek down there. I would love to do some parkour around here during the hours of the night. I really want to pop my head in that hidey hole. Why do the boys in blue have a load of sticks on their back? What can they possibly be for? Another scooty has summoned me, and so I'm heading to an amazing craft beer place that's been recommended on Untapped. Let's head there and score some more epic ale. Question is, have I taken Scooty to an illegal zone? I just went up a ramp on this thing, scootering along the bridge. I've successfully made it back to where it all started. Now, time to get a pint. I truly love the way you can just park these things anywhere. As long as it's out the way, you just send a little picture to the app, and Bob's your uncle. Now, Scooty, I'll be seeing ya. So I'm here and I've gone with a pint of Boss Robot. Damn, I rode so hard back from the Colosseum, I've got a massive blister on my hand. Scratch that, I've got 3 giant, bulging, bulbous blisters. Well, the riding was worth it. It's fair to say that La Quencha quenched our thirsts. Right, time to go. Let's hit it.
Trying to give it your very best attention.
Can you stop mouthing off, please? Alright, homies, so I've made it back to Bristol Airport and the weather is putrid compared to Rome. But it's the good old England we know and love, and I'm just about to throw the luggage. But I had an absolutely incredible time in Rome, and I hope you enjoyed coming along for the ride. I hope we can do some writing soon, maybe even a travel blog, so keep an eye out for that. And until the next time, keep it real. Half out.
Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill us.
Just when I thought I was out, he yet years again.